Oh, God. Oh, shit. No, wrong thing. All right, there we go. Oh my God. I'm actually here on Tuesday. I didn't forgore. I didn't have a moment of Alzheimer's where I just forgot I had to do something tonight. It's the first stream since the Pope died, you know. It's a damn shame what happened to him. I can't believe JD Vance just killed him. Just took out his gun and shot him. It's a fucked up world, I tell you. Alright. Let's switch over to this. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Oh, that's right. Judith is in her very, very sexy swimsuit. It's too late now towards your confidence calls the sporting events that happened this last week. Wait. Wait, what did I cause?
Please silence your phones and enjoy the film.
Alright. Controller. Alright. Last we left off. This is in lower frame rate for somewhat reason. Let me just restart that. It'll be back. Is it better now? There we go. No longer choppy. Alright, last time we left off, we started Act 3. Nadia has fucked off to go get Swin because he has since defected to join the Garden Master. And now we're just doing side quests. I believe we did a handful of them already, and we might have one more to do. We have Station Street, that's right. Yeah, we just did a couple of monster hunts, and that was that.
Off we go.
Oh, I forgot. Darn, I want to actually do some grinding off stream, but I didn't do that. Fuck. Oh well, not a big deal.
That's just a rumor, right?
I'll have to make a note of it next time.
I need to buy. On the roof of
Oh, Switch 2 pre-orders this week, thank God. And they didn't increase the price, which I'm very grateful for.
Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome. Wow, you're so high up.
Alright, we got a bunch of kids. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. The cars are back. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I gotta get in on this action. Anyway. We have to talk to these guys. What was his name? Still not buying it? That's cool, Scoops. Still not buying it, not a launch. Oh, do you think the price is gonna go down? Oh wait, no. I'm assuming that's why you're not buying it on launch. I mean, that's the reason why you're not buying it on launch. Well, I wish you the best, but if it's just for the library to grow bigger, then that makes more sense. You the contact that posted the request? We're from Arcade Solutions. Oh yes, you really do look dependable, just as the rumors said. Wait, isn't that guy... I'm assuming you're the one who recommended our services. You're the editor-in-chief of that one gossip rag. You gotta wait till all the bullshit gets worked out? I mean, I guess. Gotta say though, you picked an awfully lively place for our meetup this time. Wouldn't suppose with a reason for that. I see you're as quick on the uptake as ever, Art cried. Having a loud crowd surrounding us makes it harder for people to eavesdrop. Jesus. I can't read his name. Anyway, you'll hear out his request, won't you? It sounded like it'd be right up your alley. If I remember correctly, you often act as a go-between for immigrants dealing with special circumstances, right? Oh, yeah, that's guy. They've fully disappeared. I'm not so sure about this one, guys. Migrant workers tend to get caught up in a lot of not so honest work. They get a bad rep for a reason. Cunning is a word. I know it's a word. Oh, God. Believe me, I understand the reputation they have better than anyone else. But there can be a lot of red tape in their paperwork. If they want to feed their families, most have no choice but to resort to criminal means. People like that are who make up a majority of my client base. Migrants are unable to obtain proper work visas. In other words, we're migrants who have no legal right to work in this country. I've seen firsthand the problems that immigrants can face. It's not pleasant. Well, if they're Easton, you can bet Harry will take care of them. Hey, they can get deported to El Salvador. Even if you're American, you'll get deported to El Salvador. You know what? Everyone's going to El Salvador. Free trips. Come on, kids, let's go. Free vacation. But I guess the others don't really got a lot of options. Exactly, so my job is to introduce those people to someone who can provide them work. Then I get a finder's fee from the employer. And maybe it's not my place to say, but I believe there's a better outcome than them starving in the streets while they wait for their papers. Well, when you put it that way. I understand why you're what's the... The child's going nuts. She loves it. I understand why you're apprehensive. I'm sure you know plenty of people like him who use their job to exploit foreigners. It's just, well, Conrad here knows where to draw the line, though I suppose he has sent a few people to handle some seriously dreadful menial labor. But trust me when I say he neither introduces them to illegal work nor takes cuts of their pay. Well, I guess that's as much as assurance as we can get. Go ahead and give us the details then. What is she? Oh, I just watched Machine Boots. I'm guessing it's got something to do with those missing workers we've been hearing about. Yep. Yes, you see, after contacting me about how the work isn't for them, they'll go missing altogether. It's been a pretty big topic of concern in my line of work, though nobody's been able to make heads or tails of it. Honestly, if this keeps up, I'm worried suspicion will start to fall on both me and my colleagues. Yeah, you're right. You'd be suspect number one in no time. So what? You want us to figure out what's going on so they don't start pinning the disappearances on you guys? If you could, yes. Does that sound like something you can do? Sure. Oh, moral grayness. The vanished migrant workers. Alright, seems like a pretty cut and dry issue. Plus, we can't exactly say no to a referral from the editor-in-chief. Sure, she's naked. I'm also pretty worried about the safety of these workers. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so relieved I just can't get a good night's sleep knowing what could it be happening to those people. And here I thought you were more worried about saving your own ass. Well, I've been doing this work for a while. You hear some pretty grueling stories about the lives immigrants lead. I read that as I wish I could be Rosette, and I was gonna like, hey Scoops, you have anything to tell us? You have to have a heart of stone to not sympathize with them. Well, if that's how you feel, maybe I don't have as many reservations about this as I thought. I agree, if the lives of those migrant workers truly are in jeopardy, I see no issue in taking on this request. Do you mind going over the details once more? I can't thank you enough. I've been a bit hesitant to consult the police or the bracers, so this is a huge weight off my shoulders. I mean, Elaine's there, but I guess she's not working in official capacity. Well, looks like things are finally going your way, Conrad. I'm glad I was here to introduce you all. Anyway, I'm a busy man, so I'll be heading off now. Feel free to decide what to do amongst yourselves. That guy's a real piece of work. I'm sure you'll be just fine without him. More importantly, why don't you fill us in on some of the specifics? I heard something about the ones disappearing being migrants from north of Zemuria. Oh, yeah, I guess Northumbrians? That's right. They're the ones who have gone missing most frequently. Easterners and Central Easterners haven't seemed to be affected at all, however. Nobody would recognize her wearing her nothing. But, even white foreigners come here for work? They do, yes. After all, there's a fair number of undeveloped regions in the north. Along with those Northumbrian, the Republic also receives immigrants from the outlying areas around the free cities as well. We call them Poles. Yeah, I used to hear all sorts of stories about the tribes up there. It's strange how they've been made a target, though. We're gonna need to do some digging, particularly into the workers' backgrounds. I'm glad you share my concern. However, I believe it's best if I leave the rest to you. I'll be in the area for a while, so if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So what do you want to do first? We don't exactly have much to go on. We need to find people who are familiar with not only migrant workers, but specifically those from north of Zemuria. Now that I think about it, I've heard that one of the subcontract factory employees, loads of them. Bet we can probably talk some of their business partners into spilling a few dirty secrets. Exactly, the workers themselves would likely be on guard if we were asked directly. Investigating their periphery is definitely the better strategy. Alright then, let's head up Bradley's first. Given all the parts that he has to order, I'm sure he's got some connections with people in subcontracting. Not only that, but he's the kind to pay attention to the small stuff. He might just have some pretty good leads. What do you think we should ask about the migrants? Gabrielle used to work with the Northern Jaegers, right? Maybe she'll know something. Is she the woman in Blacklight District? That would be my guess. Nah, her roots run a little too deep in the underworld. We should try talking to some of the more lawful immigrant populations first. In that case, we should focus on places where people from the north are most likely to gather. Oh, fuck. What did she say there? Come to think of it, aren't the people who run Old Town's bathhouse from Remiferia? Nice job, Agnes. It's usually pretty easy to miss something right under your nose. Well, it's more of an epiphany than anything. That being said, I think they become naturalized citizens quite a while ago. Do you think they still know what's going on in the migrant community? I think it's worth a shot. After all, northern folk take their saunas pretty seriously. Oh, wait, they're Finns. Got it. What's this image? Rosette Twinings. Ooh, nice. Even if they don't have direct connections anymore, it's likely the Laguna still serves as a central hub. And I suppose it's settled. Although her eyes are blue for some reason. I guess it's more for the theming. We'll be heading to Bradley Maintenance in the Laguna bathhouse.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Alright. What I wanted to do, even though we'll only see her in cutscenes, if we're gonna go out with the theming, we might as well go all out. Although I'd prefer when she's got the little top on. It's a little plain otherwise. Oh well, I'll have to. Hopefully, I'll be able to farm that next time if I actually remember to play this off stream.
The Weston Department Store.
All right, where to? We got Old Town.
Let's be on our way.
No, wait, hold on. There's a new thing over here.
Oh, what would you like?
I'd like some piping hot potato gratin. Thank you very much. And ripe onion soup. Hell yeah.
Do your best out there, okay?
Is there anything I can cook here? Wait, I thought I was able to cook. Oh yeah,
It's on the menu.
I'm just being dumb. Wait, I can only make that? Oh.
Take care out there.
Alright, to the bathhouse.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Madam, have you seen any weird Finnish people lately? You tried onion soup? French onion soup, I take it? Like, so it's basically like grated cheese on top? Yeah, that shit is. You don't like it? Ah, maybe you didn't have a good one. Wait, I love French onion soup. Alright, topic. Hello, small girl.
Let me ask you something.
You want to know about the immigrants from north of the Mira? You're right, we do see our fair share around here. Our family's from Remiferia, but we share a culture with people all over the north, and particularly we got lots of Northumbrian migrants who like to stop by. They usually come in to talk to my grandma and grandpa about all their problems. I think maybe it's the workers complaining about their day. Bingo. Still picking up on stuff like that is pretty impressive. Tell me, have you heard anything strange lately about those workers you mentioned? Well, I guess it's not really new, but there's been some talk about them being dissatisfied with the way they're being treated. Dissatisfied with the way they're being treated? Are they being discriminated against? I think it's a little different. I mean, even though they're immigrants, they still look like pretty much everyone else in Cavard, right? Ooh. Onions are a topping? Oh. No. Oh, it's another one of the... Oh, okay. Okay, I think I know what you mean by that. Compared to other immigrants, the ones from up north don't really stand out all that much. That's true, even immigrant advocate movements tend to focus on those from the east or central east. What the fuck? I'm sure it's because physiological differences are more easily identifiable. Okay. I was wondering, I just saw physiological, I was like, wait, where are you going with this? If that idea starts making the rounds, it's not hard to imagine why northern migrants would be treated less favorably. It's hard to garner sympathy from them when they look like just like the majority of Calvard's population. So they feel like they're being left out, is that it? Even though they're dealing with similar problems, it's harder for them to gain the same amount of sympathy. I can see how that might look. You're right, Necker. All white people do look the same. Damn, all them whites. Yeah, but I haven't heard a thing about anyone being swindled. So she got to you already, huh? His name is Huck. I might just have some useful gossip for you all. You've heard something? You better not be pulling their tail. Well, it's only something that came down the grapevine. There's been talk of someone who can pull foreign workers from the mire of their jobs. Interesting. Can you tell us more? You see, I've been looking into investment trends for social welfare services recently. While I was doing some research, I heard something about a non-profit organization that struck me as a tad peculiar. An NPO? Yes, it was only recently created too. They say they're a group that provides employment support to immigrant groups. The affairs have been luring in migrants who already have jobs with promises of both better pay and working conditions. All it takes is one question. Are you really happy with where you're at right now? But they're asking them to quit. Sounds like they must be pretty convincing. I've never heard of an NPO asking people to quit their jobs, though. They don't seem to be finding new jobs for the ones they quit, either. In my opinion, it's all rather irresponsible of them. The least they could do is help them get back on their feet. I agree, no matter how No matter how prosperous the Republic is now, there's no guarantee that they'll be able to find another stable income so easily. Especially in this economy, ooh. Especially for those that don't have a valid work visa. It sounds like they're just increasing the number of unemployed immigrants. Why would they do that? They can't be profiting from... Oh, I see what's happening here. They're gonna get unemployed and they're gonna get rounded up by the police and then sent to the gulags. I mean, it might be too late to ask this now, but... Oh, is it the same guy from the first one? I bet. What is an NPO? I've heard of an NGO before. Of course, they give a simple explanation. How do we feel about Naked Toa? I mean, you're asking this chat. I think that's a pretty, that's a foregone conclusion. Surely they aren't profiting from it. Stands for non-governmental organization. On the other hand, NPO stands for non-profit organization. Both are independent from their nations and are operating to better social welfare. Man, I sure love my civics lesson. In general, the ones that are restricted to specific fields and acting on a local level are NPOs. Those who act on an international level and cover multiple pursuits are referred to as NGOs. I see, I think I get it now. NPO means no penis odor. Oh. I thought it meant for no ponies online, so Apple Sump, you can leave now. We don't need you. It looks like we're getting to have to do some more research to this organization. Thanks for all your help, guys. You're welcome. I hope you figure it out. What do you... Oh. Oh. Oh.
Got it! Let's move.
Hold on. Huh. Yeah. That is not leaving a lot to the imagination.
Okay.
Alright.
Are they all like that? Hers isn't.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
This is rated T for teen, everyone.
Let's roll.
Even our T game's gonna have jiggle physics. God bless. God bless.
Hope you're having a good one, listeners. Today's news briefing comes to us.
Cars. Alright, what do you got for us, Bradley? Actually, is there
I help
anything in your
you?
shop? Ooh, winged helmet.
Come again. Confirming schedule.
What? You expecting thanks?
Yes. The T is for thigh gap, or tits.
Can I help you?
We
Come
gotta see how far we can push the rated T rating. Jesus Christ, Skooks. Oh. It froze. Damn. And it'd been on such a good roll, too. Hold on a second. I don't know why I just read it. Like, I remember last time it was like freezing a ton, and now it's like not nearly as much. It's actually quite rare. Oh,
Got
also,
a question for you.
oh, is it at a lower frame rate too? Yeah, hold on. Let me also restart Elgato. So sorry. Give me a sec. Just so the frame rate. You're sorry for freezing in game. It's getting too hot. Well, I gotta imagine they use their fair share of migrant workers. Don't they ever talk to you about them? Figured you would have known more. I mean, they don't exactly fill me in on all the details, but I guess I've been hearing some strange things about them lately. Things have gotten me concerned. Freezing is good OVAs, by the way. Don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I can share it with you if you'd like. That would be very helpful, Mr. Bradley. Did something happen? Right, well, where should I start? Apparently a bunch of migrant workers at one of the factories just up and quit recently, all over a few days, too. I thought it was some sort of strike at first, but it doesn't seem like that was the case. There's been no contact from the workers since. And it's certainly worrisome. Were there any warning signs? From what I've been told, management had no idea any of it would happen until it all went down. The ones who left were known to be pretty serious workers too. None of them showed any dissatisfaction with their jobs at all. But regardless, they all got around the same time and called it quits. I think they said something to the likes of, "This job doesn't suit me," or "I deserve better." It's pretty strange they all gave the same reasons for leaving. Not to mention how these workers were the last people you'd expect it from. It's sounding like this was instigated by someone. Any word about possible third parties? Well, I wouldn't say I'm that informed, but I heard a little something about those workers being seen talking to someone on the outside. What the hell is this? How do you pronounce the subtitle of this show? Like, is it... Tomino, what are you doing? Like, quack, wait, really? Quacks, quooks? Oh no, it's pronounced G-sucks. Gooks. Okay, gooks. Oh, ooh, wait. Whoopsie daisy. We're so suddenly. Oh shit. Oh boy. YouTube's not gonna be happy with me for that one. There goes my channel. Well, nice knowing you. But quitting so suddenly, what were they planning on doing if they left? The factory was worried about the same thing. They even asked if they even asked if they had other jobs lined up. I guess the workers seemed pretty confident that things would work out. Maybe that person they were confiding gave them some sort of grand opportunity. I wonder, do you think it could be someone related to that NPO from before? Yeah, it sounded pretty likely. Well, anyway, that's all I know at the moment. I should mention, though, everything I heard was just complaints from my suppliers. No worries, you've been a great help. You've really given us a lot to think on. Okay, so we got a lot more information than we thought we would. Why don't we find a place where we can sort it through all? Shall we head back to the station? That way we can update on Conrad on the situation as well. And with all the people in that area, it's possible we'll be able to pick up on some extra info along the way. Damn! Scoops is posting naked Toa. Although I don't know how many liberties they're taking with the model, if it's like an accurate to her model or not. I imagine it's probably somewhat accurate. Excuse me. Oh shit. Actually, so. Oh fuck! I was gonna say something, but we're actually doing story now. Not story, but we're doing more side questing. Shit. All right. As it stands now, I think we have a pretty basic idea of what went down. I'm a bit hazy on a few of the details, though. Let's just start by putting everything in order. The base assumption is that the ones going missing are primarily those from the north of the Miria. They're also all migrants that don't have work visas. They quit their jobs all within the same time frame, but vanished immediately after. It's hard to say. I guess you would have to see what her swimsuit... But actually, no, you're probably right. She has a swimsuit. I'm pretty sure she has a swimsuit, and it never looked like that. But the question is why? Why would they possibly send a game from getting migrants to quit? It's also worrying that those who left seem to have cut off all communications. They're working in the salt mines. We definitely still have a lot of questions about the whole thing. If only we had something more conclusive. Why don't we just go to the source of the problem then? Let's find this NPO person and make them tell us what's going on. The problem with this is that we don't actually know which NPO they're part of. Huck didn't even really give us any solid information. Oh, Agnes, is this that part-time job you were talking about? Speak of the devil! Damn, you posed Toa and you summoned her. God bless. She's got glasses. Oh, Miss Toa. Other than Agnes and Elaine, I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting you all. I'm Toa Herschel. I'm one of the temporary teachers at Aramis. I also work to assist ICO, the International Cooperative Organization. It's nice to meet you. Whoa, wait. When I went to Toa's to Fairy's face, was there like a difference? Oh god, they looked identical. That was a weird transition. Toa Herschel is also the chief instructor at the branch campus of Thor's Military Academy. I've heard she's quite the central figure there. Not only did she manage to engage its current students, but its alumni as well. Well, I don't think I'm worth that much fanfare. On the other hand, I've heard more than my fair share of stories about Mr. Arkwright. I must admit, I've been looking forward to making your acquaintance. It's just as much of an honor to meet the rumored genius of Thor's. I'm told you've got all your hands in all sorts of places. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to work together sometime. In the next game. What? Oh, fuck, that game. Oh, god, that's coming out this year. Oh. Do we have a date for that? Hold on. I gotta plan thing. I gotta do fucking planning in advance here. Hold on. I gotta, like, get a fucking... Trails Beyond the Horizon. Free shipping. When's there? This says October 31st. That's a placeholder. All right, so it's in the fall. Many more times, namely one. Once. You know, actually, there are a few things we're struggling to understand at the moment. Think you could lend us a hand? As Toa is associated with an NGO, would you happen to know anything about the NPOs currently operating in the Republic? What? Are you having a problem with one of them? Please tell me everything you know. Daybreak 3, or I guess more accurately, Trails Beyond the Horizon, which is the third game, and the return of Reen and Kevin from Trails in the Sky and the Azure. I think he was in briefly. However, her response was outside of their expectations. I had no idea this was something you were investigating. The NGO I'm currently associated with does its work to support area-level NPOs. The one I'm looking at the moment hasn't been as forthcoming about the results of their activities. Naturally, there's been a bit of suspicion. I don't even know if I'm going to stream Trails in the Sky remake for just, like... logistic... Oh, God, when is that coming out? Oh, God. Oh, God. Trails in the Sky remake. Does that have a date? September 25th. I don't think... Was that actually, like, officially given? I'm not going to stream this just for, like... Just to like keep moving forward. I can't believe Toa is involved in all the immigrant supplies for some reason. Oh wait, she's foreign. I mean, is she foreign? Is that what that means in this case? She's from Arabonia. It's just that she has like half Eastern blood from. I'm not sure whose side of the family. I'm not sure if it's her mom or her dad. Also, I believe their stated intentions are to aid the employment of foreigners with special circumstances. Well, I can't say for sure that they're the same organization, but it seems like our most likely lead at the moment. Well, I guess she would be foreign to Calvard, if we're gonna be accurate. Yeah, okay, that's what she... I thought you were saying she's foreign because she's half Asian. I agree, but would you mind allowing me to accompany you in your investigations? This could be exactly what I need for a breakthrough in my case. I won't hesitate to give you my full cooperation. And even if it isn't, it's still related to an issue with an NPO. It's my duty to follow up on it. You mean you'll help us? You mean that you would help us? That'd be great. Yeah, I would have been satisfied with a few useful tidbits too, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, Herschel would be... Yeah, because I forgot. You take the father's last name. Okay, that means her aunt is from her dad's side then. Makes sense. Having you with us will be way more efficient, even if I do end up owing you one. I look forward to working with you. Yes, I think our odds will be much better with her along. Well, now that we've welcomed you abroad, do you think you could share any more recent findings? Maybe it'll help us figure out our next steps. Actually, I do have something. I have a friend who's been looking into this group as well. I've been waiting for them to... Oh, Jesus. Who's your friend? Is it Reen? Hello, sorry about all the extra tasks. Did you find anything useful? This friend of hers, I get the feeling they're not a member of the... Wait, who's she talking to? Outside the NGO, her friends would be... She's got a lot of friends. This is not helpful. Yes, actually, I found another group that was looking into suspicious NPO. It seems to be for a separate incident, however. From what I've heard, I'm pretty sure the NPO were each looking into as one and the same. Anyway, you said that there was something over in Centre Marché. I'll head over to check in now. Sorry to keep you waiting. They managed to find something after all. The phone is very big. Don't worry. As mentioned, we're almost confident that the NPO have been looking into, and the one from your case are the same organization. Their official name is the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions. Or BOOM. To think they're not only misappropriating funds, but they might also be involving the disappearance of migrant workers. I can't believe it. Oh, what? Miss Toa. Jesus, I'm going too fast. You said something about their movement over in the Centre Marché, right? We should hurry. If we're quick enough, we might be able to catch them in the act. Meanwhile... Boxes. I suspect that... I guess it would be... I feel like... Well, I guess she wouldn't know that they know her. Not necessarily. Oh, those jeans. Do you think that person's the one we're looking for? Let's catch him before we lose his trail. Ferry can play good cop and I'll play bad cop. No, we can't. He might just be an innocent bystander. Yeah, if we approach the wrong person, then it could alert the guy we were actually after. We're running out of time, though. As soon as we get some confirmation, we'll make a move. She's so tiny. Good lord. Also, she's wearing those pants really... I've noticed that's like a trend. She's wearing those pants really high. I see. That person just now said he was from the Association for Better Migrant Working Conditions, right? Yeah, I'm not from Calvert, so he was asking if I was unhappy with my job. He said that in order to find more quality work, I should quit as soon as I can so that we could talk about our other opportunities. But being honest, though, I'm much more interested in having a stable income. I turned him down. I mean, smart. Van. Yeah, he's got to be our guy. The name is Methods. There's no room for doubt. He can't have gone far. Let's follow him. Yes, we need to put a stop to this. I mean, even if they looked different from the locals, they could just reuse other models. They have, like, Eastern and Central Eastern models, so they would just, like, pluck some old ones and just put them there. Follow the suspicious man. Okay. Tailing, yeah. You know, it's not, it's much more suspicious that, like, a celebrity in a bikini is, like, following him. Don't mind me. Just gonna... enjoying the view. Oh. Just stand there. Just enjoy. Just enjoy. Ooh. Oh. Where the fuck? There he is. Nobody will recognize you. True. Wait, hold on. Oh damn it! I can't go into the menu. I just noticed like the braid in her hair. I don't know why I never noticed that. Yeah, she's got like a braid going on. Is his hair physically possible? I don't know. But it looks neat. Oh, yeah. I do remember the time when you're, like, in that's European... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Gotcha, bitch. I believe that gate leads to the old sewer system. And all that sneaking must mean they've got a secret meeting going on. Well, it's definitely not the kind of place that the employee of an NPO would drop by. The alley's pretty narrow. If we all tried to cram ourselves in there, we'd be caught in no time. Hey, Konami, since you mentioned MGS4, please port MGS4 to, like, modern consoles. That's, like, the one game we can't play. Like, easily. Oh, I see. Sure, Fia would have no issue getting in. They'll be able to survey the scene for us. Fia, don't let them see you, okay? Don't let them see you, but transmit everything in your surroundings, okay? Understood. Pursuing target in stealth mode. Sending visuals and sound to Quattro Zypher. MGS4? Yes. Yeah. No. Well, maybe. Because 2 also has a pretty convoluted ending. Not as good as we'd hope. They seemed pretty content with it where they were. I'm planning on going back to the construction areas of the suburbs. I had better luck over there. Well, I guess we do already have enough for the first camp. We shouldn't get too greedy. Anyway, delivery is right after this. You'll be there, right? This is a dog. Yeah, after all the trouble I went through, I'll be sure to see them off. Besides, I want to ask the people up top who the client was. It's probably better if you keep your questions to yourself. Anyway, I'm heading down to the subway to find some runaways that fit the bill. Oh, if something comes up, just give me a holler. Did I hear that right? Yeah, this seems to be more dangerous than we thought. We absolutely cannot allow them to get away with this. Toa, please tell me you have a gun. And all of the guys I'm trying to help. It's just too cruel. We have to do something. The target is leaving. Kill him. It sounded like he was heading to their gathering place. All right, let's keep after him. Yes, we should hurry. Oh, more stalking. Yeah, you don't have to explain that to me again. Well, Snake was gonna kill himself first, and then Big Boss, who was not dead, comes up as like sup, and then he had to explain everything about the Patriots. It turns out the Patriots are actually the members of your team in Metal Gear Solid 3, which was just terrible. I think everyone hates that revelation. It's like, oh, the members of your support team, I'm in MGS3. Yeah, they're all horrible war criminals, all of them. Just done the worst shit. Be like, cool, thanks. Really needed that. They sort of salvaged that idea in 5 with the tapes with 0. But, yeah, it kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. It's been a bit. I haven't played the MGS games in a hot minute, so it's all fuzzy in my brain. My brain no work good. Need to play more Kojimba. I need more Genius Kajumbo. I don't know why you were doing that. Oh, he stopped. Do we just go up to him? Oh, okay. He's using a car. Looks like he's headed to the suburbs. I was able to take down his license plate number. However, even if we manage to find a car, it's unlikely we'll be able to catch up to him. Maybe my friends will know his destination. Can I have a minute? Damn, they're just on top of their game. Hey, you mentioned something about moving into the suburbs earlier? Bus that was transporting people. That has to be them. You saw it somewhere along Highway 8? Highway 8? That man was headed in the same direction. Wait. Sorry, this was just so sudden, but I appreciate the info. We'll look into it on our end. Don't worry about the rest. Good luck. Give us a call if you need anything else. Alright, it looks like we managed to figure it out. Didn't think we'd end up relying on your friends again so soon. I want to know which friends it is. There's so many people it could be. Oh. Let's go. This is what we agreed to? You said you'd get bad jobs for us. Where are you even taking us to? As I said, I'm taking you your new employer, just as we agreed. Besides, it's not like you were able to find anything better in the meantime, were you? Damn you, I should have never listened to your crap. I mean, it could be Fee, Angelica, Crow. We know Crow's gonna be the next game, so it could be him. Gnome. Sarah, maybe? I don't think it's Sarah, but... It could be Reen. Could be Altina. You have no right to refuse. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. You're all living outside the lot, don't you see? Just stay quiet and do as you're told. But we don't know that they're in Calvert. Okay, and... I see you finally decided to show your true colors. Sorry, but the Delore family won't be getting away with this one. How dare you take advantage of these people? We're putting an end to this. Nice. Where's Toa? Target people looking for help just to do something like this? Just so you know, we've been recording this entire time. I'm sure there's enough for a quick conviction too. Thanks for scouting ahead, Fio. How did you find us? Harkart Solutions, aren't you the ones who landed us in hot water last year? Glad to hear we left such a good impression on you folks, and I don't gotta explain what to do with scum like you now, do I? Because we don't exactly bring out the tea and cookies. You're the recruiter for the Delore family, right? Pretty bold of you setting foot in a trade even the Lai family won't touch. You assholes must be so proud. All slave traders are the same. The only way to deal with them is to beat them senseless. Damn. Proceeding with area lockdown. All bystanders, please retreat at a safe distance. She's got a gun! Shoot him! Do it! Yeah! Fucking blast him! Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta get the soundbite. Oh, come on. We gotta get... Ah, damn, I'm taking too long. But anyway, fuck it, let's play it now. Oh, you can't hear it. Anyway. Yes! Do it. Yay. I don't know how that came through. Kill! Alright,
Let's see what you're made of.
Let me switch this, that. There we go.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Alright, fucking gamers, watch as I murder them all.
Activate.
Oh, I got most of them.
Unlocked.
Ooh, no, that doesn't do
We
damage.
should go on the attack. We'll win.
Oh, fuck, dang it. Please need someone with AoE.
The star, here goes! They're too strong! Blazing fire!
Oh, Jesus.
Perfect chance.
Scoops? Scoops? Get fucking demon scoops! Oh, God. Gee. Boy, he let the intrusive thought silent that time. Oh, the one that leaves 1-2-0. Okay, that just means that when they throw the series, it'll be that much funnier.
Full boost. Go all out.
But isn't Ottawa still missing to check? Like, I think they're still missing a lot of their best players.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Shit, let me check if they are. Oh shit, 5-2 Panthers? Damn. I thought Lightning would have this one more easily, but it's just the first game. Oh wait, I went to OT. They almost threw away that 2-0 lead. Damn. Well, I gotta see if Tkachuk was actually playing. Oh no, he was. Okay, never mind. They came back. Anyway. And if you're looking for someone to blame, take it up with your leaders. Alright, now let's get them tied up. Damn it, they've ruined everything. Well, if I can't win, at least I'll make sure they lose. I'm gonna kill him. Think again. Yo! Toa's packing! Hell yeah! How did you God? He's actually so cool now. Let's just say I have a lot of experience under my belt. Besides, there's no way I could let you go after all the harm you caused. What, you really thought we forgot about you? You must be the king of wishful thinking. Yeah, no dice, man. You got a hell of a lot to answer for, and you'd better not skimp out on any details either. Fine, I surrender. After that, the man pretending to be part of an NPO was thoroughly interrogated. The Delore family's foray into the slave trade was indeed a decision agreed upon by their higher-ups. However, the shell company that was used as a front for the NPO was originally meant to receive illegal grant money. As for the reason they seemed to be targeting people from the north, the culprit had no idea. It was deemed to be knowledge above his pay grade. Oh, there's some... Thanks for handing them over to us. We've had our eye on the Delore family's activities for quite a while now. Well, I'm glad we can at least put one of their schemes to bed. Anyway, is it really okay for us to speak to the victims right now? Don't get me wrong, I'm only giving you a few minutes. And even if you do have connections to Kincaid, just try and stay out of trouble from now on, alright? Okay, I'll try to keep my head down. Excuse me, Agent Hubert? Yes, we were able to apprehend all the Mafia's collaborators. We still need to confirm with the Second External Affairs Division if it's related to the prior incidents. From what we've deemed so far, it seems that their client... Yeah, given the demographics of the victims, I have no doubt that it's related. We'll have to do investigations into their backgrounds. Is something wrong, Agent Hubert? It's nothing for you to worry about. Anyway, I'll handle the follow-up. The Integrated Analysis Division should come to a decision once they receive all remaining details. We'll talk more then. Well, as it stands, it sounds like we'll be formally taking charge of this investigation. We've appreciated your cooperation thus far, but seriously, keep your hands to yourselves from now on, okay? Yeah, no need to tell me twice. Well, I suppose we found all the missing immigrants. We can consider this job a case closed. Yes, I agree. However, I am a bit worried that we're unaware as to why they were targeting migrants from the north of Zemuria. Their client was in need of people within that demographic. As for what reason, I really don't know. Yeah, it didn't really seem like the guy was lying about that part either. Come to think of it, that guy from the CID said they were still worried about the particular client of the Delore families. Demand for people from the port... What the fuck? Did I see something? Hold on. Let me look. Oh, never mind. There was a thinking bubble. Yes, but we don't have proof of any further intentions that they may have. We have to do more thorough. You'd have to do a more thorough investigation. Oh, that can wait for now. I think we should worry about getting these people back home first. My bet is Crow is Toa's friend because he's also from the. Wait, is he from the north? He's from Jirai, but I forget if that's like north. After taking a quick count of the people in the bus van, the others escorted them back to the capital. Upon arrival, the group went to the report back to Conrad on the outcome of the job. So, the end of the day, it was the Delore family behind it all. We're not completely sure why they had such specific targets, but we did manage to bring everyone back safely. Thank goodness, I'm glad I asked for your help after all. I must say, I'm surprised this was a scheme by the Mafia, though. How could they be so cruel? I mean, it is the Mafia. I'm worried the victims will have a hard time recovering from the trauma. Yeah, that is a valid concern, and as migrants without valid work visas, they have very little protection under the law. They were manipulated out of the chance for stability. Even if they were to report their damages to the police, they might just end up getting arrested and deported. The guilds have no issue with taking them in as a form of humanitarian sanctuary. I suppose considering their unlawful status, there would be a limit to how much they could do if the officials were to intervene. He's, Crow is from the Jurai, the Jurai Economic Zone. I don't know if that's like a tiny little fucking city, but I forgot where it is. Like, Sarah's from Northumbria, I know that much. Well, oh shit. Who should aid the migrant workers? Conrad or the Guild and the ICO? Oh. Yeah, Erebonia had annexed it. I just don't know where they are geographically. Well, I feel like this is gonna be, Oh yeah, that's pretty north. Okay. So yeah, my bet is that it's Crow. Alright, go. I'll get some water in the meanwhile. Gotta get nice and hydrated. Where's the fucking cap? Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. Blender? What the hell are you talking about? Wait, did you hear that? Ah. Alright, closing the bolt. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Oh, that was just the sink. I think it'd be best for the guild to oversee them for now. Thankfully, they're right around the corner. That won't be a problem, right? No, of course not. As I mentioned, however, there will be limits to what we can do. I'm also unsure if finding new jobs is something we can do for them. Does that sound alright, Van? Yeah, it should be fine. I've got a feeling our new partner here will be able to help us out anyway. We should be able to figure out something out as long as the guild cooperates with their NGO, right? Actually, yes, the ECO has plenty of experience with employment assistance. They're also pretty used to working in gray areas. We should be able to assist in negotiation with the immigration office as well. Nice. Oh, excuse me. God damn, that's gross. I see. Using both the guild, who excel at providing protection, and the ECO, who are adept at dealing with bureaucratic measures. Migrants are in good hands. Well, I'm certainly not opposed to the partnership. How about you, Toa? No, I'd be honored to team up. The Eco's rather busy at the moment, but I'll find a way to make it work. No, it's decided then. I'll leave the rest to you two. Anyway, thank you for all your help. The workers were saved and I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder. I'll deposit the money into your accounts as soon as I can. Works for me. If you ever need help with anything else, just let us know. I have to make sure I give my thanks to Cunning again, too. Well, I guess I'll be heading off now. I need to gather the crew and discuss our next steps going forward. Ugh. I think it's about time I'm on my way as well. I'm sure we'll have plenty to discuss at the next ECO meeting. We'll probably have to do a bunch of research too. Thank you so much for all your help, Miss Toa. We wouldn't have been able to solve this case without you. Yeah, I heard you were good, but you really pulled at all the stops. I might even come for your help on our future jobs. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Farewell, Agnes. Good luck with everything. Bye. Good. Done here, right? This whole thing left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. Oh, she's gone. There's a few things I'm still worried about personally, but we can at least rest assured that the victims will be taken care of. I think we can go ahead and call this case closed. We should keep this whole situation in mind for the future, though. Yeah, if those villains ever show their face again, I'll tear them a new one. I'm sure the girl will have to raise their alert after hearing about all this. If this is just a hint of what's going on in the underground, we might have to want to deal with the situation before it devolves even further. I'm worried about something like this will happen again. Fantoa seem to have their suspicions of who the mastermind is, though. What the CID said about certain demographics being targeted, maybe... We're gonna cut the Toa? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, my bunny's on Crow. Alright, tell me what you learned in our main investigation. Yep. Young man's voice. I still haven't been able to find any details about their plan. However, it does seem like there's a chance they mean to take action soon. I assume that's why the CID has been on the defense against the second generation recently. So that's how they're connected. We'll continue the investigation on my end. Depending on what it entails, may have to get help from Angie or Georgie. Yep, it's Crow. And the incident that Reen was worried about could also be a part of this. Regardless, the ball's in our court now. We need to find out exactly what's going on. As those who dealt with the shadows in the Empire, you might even say it's our duty. Right, this isn't about the Republic or the Empire. It's about the future. Let's give our best going forward, Crow. Yeah, called it.
All in a day's work.
Mira deposit confirmed.
More grayness. Damn, I'm more lawful than ever. Mayor, law. Oh, fuck. Lawful horse. All the horsefucker refugees are here. Apple Simp, what's a lawful horse in the MLP universe? Who would be the most lawful one?
I can handle any maintenance.
Let's convert this.
Glad I was able to help you out.
He's just arbitrarily in Calvard, but bro, it's been years. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's probably here for reasons. Not live and fine. I mean, we know he's gonna be in the sequel, so he's got his reasons. She's the big horse that makes all the rules. Damn.
Heading to the objective.
What the? Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see all these. What the hell's this? Wait, what? And why does that go that way? Never noticed that. Huh. Interesting. Oh well.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Hey, isn't that...
Yo!
Sarah and Shahina.
They're dancing!
Visiting the capital.
Yeah, those two are in the same agency as I am now. They're here to promote some of their work.
Yo, they're dancing! They're dancing!
Just opened this
Keep dancing!
a range of
Hell yeah.
from the liberal.
Aw. Oh, we had a fucking Shantae emote? Damn. Sarah, Sheena, you're amazing out there.
Mary and friends. We sure didn't expect to bump into you here.
Yes, life is so hectic that we haven't been able to stay in touch. It really has been too long.
That's true. Since the end of the year, at least. That's a year holding up okay. Yeah, you two really strutted your stuff back there. Looks like you meant to put some pep into that step you were having problems with, too. Sorry, they don't even get last names? Okay.
We have you watching our rehearsals to thank for that, Judith. Once again, it's wonderful to see you, Van. And everyone else too, of course.
Yeah, talk about a lucky break. I mean, we didn't even have to make an appointment first. Sounds like destiny to me. Right, sis?
You wanna fuck Van, right, sis?
Shahina, please.
They're from the streets. True. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't have last names. 1 minute in, they're already making a scene. I saw the Saga of Ravana, by the way. Not a character I'd expect you to get cast as. Oh, wait, she was in that? I didn't even fucking... Shit, I didn't even realize. I probably even said that, I just missed it. Personally, I found it very challenging, but it was a valuable learning experience. Anyway, it's a relief to know the two are the same as ever. You know, if they make Tokyo... Whenever they make their new Tokyo Xanadu game, they better put Towa in it. She was in the first one. Let's just have the Towa cinematic universe. Hey, that's not true. I've definitely changed. See, I've got sexy lady written all over me now. From where I'm standing, child. Your confidence is commendable, however. Are there ones that she's not in? Plenty. Like, she's only in one. There's only one Tokyo Xanadu game. And she's in that one, so... I guess there's PAX Xanadu, but that's like a very different tone. Make Toa your fucking Sid of the Falcom universe. Great, now I've got very feeling sorry. Great, now I've got very feeling sorry for me. Jokes aside, though, Sarah's gotten a whole lot foxier, don't you think? Me, Shahina, what are you saying? As she mentions, I have to agree. It doesn't look like she's changed. When are they making Tokyo Xanadu 2? They announced it a while ago, but they haven't shown anything yet. It'll come out later-ish, soon, whatever. Too true. Having your dancing appreciated by so many people has made a real positive impact. I never beat Tokyo Xanadu. I played it, but I never completed it for whatever reason. If you didn't have the making of a star before, you definitely do now. It's like all your charms are coming out at full force. I'm guessing you finally managed to accept yourself, huh? Seriously though, you'd make a real splash in the industry with a little sexy rebranding. Take my word for it. Judith, not you too. Hey, you have a big time star vouching for you. That's as good a sign as you can hope for. She can show you to Salvatore Gott. Oh wait, you already met him. So, you already know the Sex Past director. This is Shahina from Streets. Well, if you think so, Van, I'll give it my best effort. Just be careful not to let any sleazebags out there take advantage of you. I mean, Judith, you should know. Tell her who the sleazebags are. Believe me, they'll be beating a path to your door from here on out. That's fine. Guys like that aren't your type anyway. I mean, it doesn't matter if they're her type. Really, then what is it? Moving on, I'm sure you're all very busy. And we have another performance to prepare for. Good point. Sorry for holding you up. Oh, Sarah. Anyway, see you around, guys. Bye-bye. What a beautiful pair of sisters, and to think they're on such close terms with you. Elaine, one of them is a kid. You don't have to worry about one of them. That aside, they're doing remarkably well in spite of all of them been through this past year. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're rooting for them. All right. Oh, they're right there too. Who are they talking to?
There isn't he.
Just some mint-hair colored girl. All right, who's that Sandra
Waiting
Maché?
for. Hey there. How's business treating you?
Got it.
Very well.
Right. Let's do this.
Here goes.
Let's move.
Okay, we'll have.
Okay.
Wait, what is she wearing?
Very well.
Like shoes wise? Okay, she's just wearing like sandals.
And the Center Marché really does have everything.
What can I get for you?
Avocado burger. Okay, it's at least there's a beef patty in there. I thought they'd just have the avocado.
Thanks for shopping.
I like avocado. I won't have a sandwich only of it.
Please check out my wares.
Alright, who's up here? Wait. Oh, my fucking god, I completely missed them. When did you two get to Edith? Hey, I was actually about to reach out to you. How's that for coincidence? It's been a while. It's been a while, guys. Save for Ern and them, anyway. Jack, Holly, a pleasure to meet you. Any particular reason you came to the capital? Nah, just the line port's quieted down a lot lately. We figured if there was action to be had, to be here, so we made a trip of it. Avocado burgers with purple onion tomato. Wait, purple onion comma tomato? Purple onion, tomato, Swiss mayo, and pickles. That sounds pretty good, though. I would say... Oh, Oh, fuck, I was too fast. I wouldn't say much of a note. I wouldn't say much of note has happened since Nebeth Island, though. We are on the hunt for a couple of runaway kids, but you've never met them, so I won't bother with you the details. That's so. Well, we'll let you know if we hear anything suspicious. Backing up a bit. You said Lightport's quieted down. What about Hayway? Nothing official yet, but we've got pretty much everything squared away. Just the way Sal wants it, too. Figures. We got the whole story back on the island, but that doesn't make me any less pissed. It's a lot to take in. Sad affecting to start his own family. Up until now, I've only laughed at the idea, but if anyone can pull it off, it's him. On a related note, old Gin and Fan Lu are here in town, too. Oh, God. No more. I don't want the Hayway, please. What for? I guess they have a whole slew of things to sort out now that Sal's left the Lu family. Could also be that they're just here to talk business. Whatever the case, it's not likely to have anything to do with our current objective. Yeah, we should focus on what we're dealing with at the moment. Best of luck. I'm keeping an ear out for some garden master guy, right? If anything comes up, we'll pass it along. But in the meantime, I think I'll mosey into the capital's gambling scene and see if I can make a few waves. Just don't get getting over your head. I'm not looking to clean up after your messes. In fact, maybe I have to come along and keep you from making any. Oh, isn't that precious? You got your very own chaperone. Ah, stuff it. Alright, where else do we go? Wait. Oh, I guess we just have to, like... I guess we just have to, like, leave scenes and just go somewhere else and we'll trigger a cutscene.
Please check out my wares.
I bet. Watch this, gamers. Yep. Bermati, what's up?
A new tip just came in, fresh off the grapevine. I had a feeling you'd be in need of a refill right about now.
Thoughtful as ever. Lay it on us. Right, you see, something curious has been going on over at the condemned sector of the Blacklight district. The condemned sector? It's a dilapidated corner of the district, the one where the red fairy appeared. Yes, fairy. Keep saying it's red. Keep saying it's red. And fairy. It's a fairy. More than the fairy. Make that base go. So, what's the sitch over there? Well, lately, rumor has it that a stranger has been going in and out of the area. Now, I can't say whether this next part is necessarily related, but apparently the monsters that frequent the condemned sector have been found killed by what appear to be needles. Needles? Does that mean it was Nadia? Sorry, Hanbai, I can only tell you what I've heard. Now, don't worry, this lead should prove more than sufficient. We'll hound to investigate this straight away. Yeah, let's gear up and head out. Thanks, Bermati, I owe you one. Let's call it on the house and leave it at that. If you need anything else, my line's always open. Alright, time to go to the condemned criminal ordinance sector. Let's go.
On my way.
Keep saying it's red. Shh, it's fine. My brain is completely okay. It is not deteriorating.
Ho ho! Got a great lineup at great. Come again soon. Ho ho! Gotta come again soon.
She's not red. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna just like.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
We're just gonna ignore like the basic facts of this now. Oh god. Oh shit.
Please stop by again.
Go to hell. Hell is red. So what? What are you saying?
I have some good books on sale.
Oh, what I was gonna say before I got like essentially before I got railroaded.
You'll be fine so long as you take the recommended dosage.
What else? Oh shit, Robot versus Mercenary. That Western-made JRPG inspired by Final Fantasy with French peoples coming out this week. I have had my eye on that. Hopefully it's good.
Come over and say hello.
Kind of curious what the reviews are going to be for it. But it also got announced. It's also coming out like a day after the Oblivion remaster, so whoops. And same day as Switch 2 pre-orders, so double whoops. But you know, shit happens. Shut your. No, wait. There's like the no, I don't say there's like no Final Fantasy inspiration in Yeek, but not a lot. It's there, but not really. It's French people voiced by British actors. Don't worry about it. Oh. I should maybe check to see if there's any sub-events, but I don't think there are. Let's make a save first. God, water's so good. I mean, I'll say this. I'll take any studio that's actually going to go for, like, especially a West RPG that isn't just, like, you know, isometric. Like, it's obviously it's a smaller budgeted game by comparison, but still. If it does well, if it reviews well, that'd be great. So this is the condensed sector. It feels stifling somehow. Yeah, that's just that stagnant. Is Nadia really here? Oh, you know what else is coming out this week that was also under my radar? That SRPG that's by the guy who wrote Danganronpa and Uchikoshi, who wrote the Zero Escape games. It's got a terrible name though, unfortunately. It's like it's like 100 Days Last Line Academy or something like that. Apparently that's being really well received, so that's something now that I'm probably gonna look at. Fuck, what's it called? It's a really bad name, unfortunately. It's a fucking real mouthful. Oh my god. Oh, here it is. The 100-Line Last Defense Academy. God, what a mouthful. Oh, fuck, it froze again. God damn it, what's happening? But yeah, that game is coming out this week as well. I think it's the 24th as well. God, it's also coming out the same day as the Switch 2 pre-orders. The Genesis. Heh, jackpot. Evidently this place is something worth our time. Yeah, that's our cue to buckle up and move. Let's sweep this through as far as we can start. But yeah, that game's gotten shockingly good reviews.
Let's get to work. You got a charge attack.
Oh my god. One second. Can I refresh?
All finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
It's a little lower frame rate for some fucking reason.
Get to work.
You got a charge attack.
We've got the upper hand. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
The Babby Cup draw will be this weekend. Yeah!
Want to clear him out?
I'm so excited for VRPG to be in the Babby Cup. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah. Right? Yeah, so there's a fucking... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, this one's way bigger now. Excuse me. Wait, yeah, there's a ladder there somewhere. There it is. They all had to do is like... That's all they had to do. It's so easy, even an idiot could do it. Oh, wait, that's not the healing. I don't know why that was... I thought that was the healing station.
Much
Wait, there's two ways to enter.
better.
I guess we still have to go here. Hey, take a look at that! Ew, gross. That's Nadia's needle. There's no mistake, it's one of the needles Nadia uses. This monster wasn't killed all that long ago. And she can't be too far away. Ew, they got like fucking stabby thorax dicks. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the hell did I miss? That LGBT's back.
Deploying shards.
You got this!
Give them your all!
Brace your...
Does it like have an actual manager or is it a caretaker?
Don't screw with me!
What's going on with that?
Cypher activate!
Engaging skill.
Blowing grid!
Barry!
Flames, give us strength!
It has a natural manager? Shit. Oh shit.
There!
Aaron,
Here goes! It's go time!
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss.
Blink and you'll miss.
full boost! Go all out!
Let's do this.
You can do this!
Activating
Think
skill!
fast! Take this!
You won't get away with this!
Barry, now!
Great!
We'll win!
Show me what you got!
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick! Chance! Here goes! Take that!
Damn, they just heal.
You won't get away with this! Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Oh my god, they have fucking... Guys had burnt to death, thank god.
Gotcha!
Easy peasy.
I'm stronger than ever!
I will always strive to better myself.
The coast is clear. Looks like it. Is something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. There's something glowing on the ground. It's the key to the gate we passed on the way. Let's pull back and continue out from there. And condemned sector card key 3. I don't know, something about her being in a swimsuit in the condemned sector is kind of like unsettling. Like she'll like brush up against like some like rusted pipe and like get tetanus.
Much better.
Ooh, ugh.
Looks like the gang's all here. I'll cover you.
That's what I'm concerned about. I mean, yeah. But what else should I be concerned about?
There! Clinched! We've got the upper hand.
Too slow!
That fight felt pretty good.
Really holding your own out there, Eau Claire.
All right, open. Oh my god, there's more condemnedness in the condemned sector.
Be careful! That thing looks mean!
I think those look pretty mean. Ow. Oh my god.
You got a charge attack ready.
There! They blinked! There! They're down! We've got the upper hand. They're down!
Nice.
Engaging skill.
Let's tidy this mess up!
Fine with me. Chance!
WG's second baby? Damn.
Give them your all!
You got this! Oh.
It's like a shitty setup to some horror hentai. Yeah, actually kind of is, huh?
That's it?
Real talk. Why do people want horror in their porn? I don't...
Should go on the attack!
Well, it's a fetish thing, I guess. You know what? That's probably a dumb question. I
Too
think
slow.
it's probably self-evident.
We'll win!
Engaging skill.
gauge upgraded.
Chance. Eat this.
Van, your turn.
They like this. Yeah, but like when I'm trying to jerk it, the last thing I'm thinking is like, man, I sure do want man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Like, I guess Muv-Luv also has porn elements, but like, I'm pretty sure they keep those separate. Maybe I'm wrong.
This ends now.
Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure like the porn stuff in Muv-Luv is like separate from like the horror stuff. Or maybe they do get fucked by the horrible aliens. But I do know they get like their faces like devoured at least.
Going on now, Baron.
Do your work. Too slow.
Like I think the only time the horror maybe where I think the times I think people like put up with it that I can kind of see is like if like the setting is really like the story is really good.
That's how it goes.
Like I've heard some good VNs that are like horror porn, but like they're more plot driven than anything else. But like just as a means of instant gratification is like maybe a little more. Oh Jesus. Oh God, no!
It's go time.
The dog.
Sucker. Barry, now. Have some more. Bring it on. Get him fast, Barry. Gotcha.
Let me go back and heal.
Much better.
You ever Boris parrot that release a bee into the room meme? What? No, I have not.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, whoops-a-daisy. Fuck off, bats.
Treasure.
No, open it. Ooh, nice.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready. They're down. This is the perfect time for shards.
They flinched.
Engaging skill.
Oh, whoops-a-daisy.
It's go time.
Activating skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Wait, fetch quest part, what are you talking about?
Gotcha.
Oh, there's a ladder there, I didn't
You
even
picked the
notice.
wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van.
See some small. Let's get to work.
What the fuck is this? Release one bee into the room. According to over half the women surveyed, adding one bee into the mix creates a sense of danger, which could be a total turn on. Oh no.
Talking. That one was tough.
Oh god, it's fucking funny. This post has the same like vibe as that poster. Be like, hey, my daughter's been really naughty. Like, how should I punish her? And everyone writes the answers of like, feed her the soup that makes you go blind for a day. Stew that just feed her the stew that makes you go blind for one day. Oh fuck. Hold on, I gotta show that image if none of you know if some of you don't know what that is. But that's soup, it's a stew. Stew that makes you go blind. Fucking hell. Pardon the embedded link. This was the first result I got. This fucking image is so funny. God damn it! It wasn't even worth it. Fuck. I've been owned. I have been owned. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, I've been absolutely bamboozled. Feed him the blinding stew. Oh, it's so thank you. Calling all moms. Oh god, I forgot. My daughter is biting hair. I'm a single father, so I don't have the maternal instinct. Calling all moms. That's why I tell this is not okay without being too harsh. Please write the answer. I mean, it's fake as fuck, but it's so funny. Feed her through the mixer bowl. God damn it. God, it's so funny. Holy shit.
Another locked gate?
We will likely need another key similar to the last if we wish to win.
Might be one somewhere.
Fucking damn it.
Let's do a shard search.
This is it! Close in and kick some ass!
You've got a charge attack ready.
Good shit.
Suppressed. Analyzing data.
I mean, God, I wish you can feed kids stew that makes them go blind for a day. That'd fucking teach them. Alright, I do have evade. Hold on.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Oh no, she already has it. A judgment feather. No, that needs more mirage. Never mind.
A treasure chest!
Here, all bombs.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Oh, the fucked up dogs. Oh, Jesus. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention there.
You'll be sorry for that!
Activating.
What do you think? Flat! They're down!
Activating skill.
Let's wrap this up fast! There! Activate!
Nice! That one.
No enemies found.
100 chests plundered. Don't mind if I do.
Watch it. That one's big.
That one's
See me some small fries.
big.
That's odd. Would you like to try a shard search?
I
Hell
found
yeah.
the key.
All right, that gate is as good as unlocked.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, can I open that? From here? I think I can.
A treasure chest!
Hell yeah. Begin. Hack.
Leave it to me.
Hack the planet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, that's fine.
That's a good lock. Now do me a solid and oh no sweat.
It was that easy.
I made it! This thing's as good as unlocked.
Alright. Open.
Path's all clear.
Oof, owned. Alright, we got
Hey, let's say we take 5.
Much better.
Oh, you have a trophy. 9 treasures with orbital locks open. Pluto's Nova. Ooh. I mean, sadism as a fetish is like kind of, I wouldn't say it's vanilla, but it's at least like very well established.
Someone's there. Is it Nadia?
Nah, doesn't seem like it.
I saw someone invisible.
You've arrived.
Wait, is that Ashen?
That voice. I don't get it. What are you doing here? Ashen!
Why is she here?
What am I doing here? What other reason could there be?
What the hell's happening?
I came for you, Aaron. And you as well, Van Arkride.
What did we do?
So I can exact my revenge on you for throwing away your humanity.
What? Whoa, okay. There's something we obviously don't know what happened.
Revenge?
Doesn't sound like she's messing around.
She singled you two out by name. Any idea what she's referring to?
Beats me. No disrespect, Ashen. I can't remember doing anything to offend you. That said, I don't much appreciate being lured here the way we were.
So those needles we thought were Nadia's, they're fake?
You have a lot of nerve. Playing up the innocent act. I was a fool to believe I could trust a Spriggan. But I did. And now, Aaron is just as tainted as you.
The hell is going on here?
Give it a rest, Ashen. Would you just back up a minute and explain what the hell's going on?
There's no need for that. Your attitude says it all. This is the end of the road for both of you.
Oh shit. Well, there's only
So
there's
the
four of
shield
them.
so we're hiding too.
It seems self-defense is our only option.
Yes, we need to clear up this misunderstanding.
First, we gotta knock these guys out.
This is all for Hayward's sake.
All right, time for them to get fucked.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Big fast! Big fist! Got the number.
Screw with me!
Now's the good time
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Flames hit us. We'll win.
Can you get all of them there? No.
I will.
Yeah.
Don't stop now! Here goes.
Give them your all.
Brace yourself. And alive! Ray!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oof. Oh, come on, really?
Taking point.
I will fight.
Oh, whatever.
Zypha activated.
Got the number.
Take that.
Perfect chance.
Hit him
There you are. What?
I failed.
Nice. Got one.
You can't best me.
And then we'll just do this.
Don't stop now, Ray!
Rolling grid. Aaron.
Oh, wait, that guy's... Oh, fuck off.
Two.
My move now.
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Sight you up!
There we go. Easy enough.
All that hassle, and for what?
It's about time you calmed down and told us what this is about.
You think this is over? Not by a long shot.
These bastards don't know when to...
Oh!
Aaron.
Oh, he got a big thing in his back.
Where did that come from?
Shit. Should have known there'd be more of them skulking around.
Van too?
Those weapons are poisoned.
All right, do the thing.
We have to split up.
Right.
We'll hold these guys off.
Oh, wait, they're not doing it.
Son of a...
Oh, yeah, he's dying.
Talking will just make it worse.
That's a lot of blood.
They're showing signs of neurotoxicity.
This poison is both fast-acting and lethal.
There's nothing we can do.
No, you can't be serious. Van, please open your eyes.
We gotta undo this.
Goodbye, Van Arkride. Goodbye, Aaron.
Get him out of here. Whoa, wait, hold on. Where's this? Okay, no, we're still there. Okay. The coast is clear. Looks like it. Gah. Is something the matter? Oh, shit! Oh my god, I was too fast. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, we just skip all. Alright, at least it saves you the time in case you accidentally pick it. Although, I don't know why it would allow you to play it again. Next scene. Alright, investigate the needles. Act 3, Route A. Hollow Vengeance. What?
Oh. Arkwright Solutions. Good of you to come.
I see you have made an exceptional addition to your group since our last encounter in Longport.
Fucking Hayway. Please don't mind me, I'm only here in a collaborative capacity. Sorry again for calling you out of the blue like this. There's something we wanted to check in about. I'm sure you have better things to do, so I'll get down to brass tacks. Tacks. We want to ask you about Ashen. As I suspect that she has indeed been acting strangely these past few days. As a matter of fact, we haven't been able to contact her at all since this morning. In a similar vein, in a similar name are a number of Sal's former subordinates who remained in the Liu family. They too are unaccounted for. For what we can surmise, they would seem to be accompanying Ashen. Sal's former subordinates? Should have known that bastard had something to do with this. I'm guessing Ashen still isn't over him leaving the Liu family. Correct. While she may have gone it through her head, her heart is still lagging behind. It's only natural. After all, she has been in Sal's company since the tender age of 5. It was over 12 years ago when he first came to the Liu family as a boy of 17. Oh, he's my age. Neat. He was rather wary of us at the outset. I've heard the story more times than I can count. He was at Hekuzanro Inn in Longlai, which your house has connections with. You were there for a family trip. Even back then, Ashen was a bundle of curiosity, so she managed to run off without anyone noticing. And Sal was the first one to find her, right? Yes, thanks to his remarkable perspicacity. Upon discovery, Ashen was in the middle of a crying fit. But when Xiao guided her through Longlai, she soon broke into a smile as if by magic. Why is she wearing a dress? Because she is? Oh, why is he? I read that as she. That's not a dress. That's like a thing. It's a thing that they wear. In retrospect, that might have been what caused Cao to relax his guard against the Liu family. When put in those terms, I'm inclined to agree. So that's how the two of them got started. Yes, it may well be one of Ashen's most treasured memories. Her sudden shift over the past few days is undoubtedly related to Cao. But even then, there's still parts of the story that don't quite mesh. Such as what? Well, indeed, all of you feel much the same, do you not? Why else would we be here asking about it? Before we start going in circles, let me make something clear. For some reason, your little lady's got a personal death warrant out for me and Aaron. Don't suppose you'd have any idea why? That's quite a revelation. Hearing it does put some of Ashen's recent behavior into context. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I still cannot speak to her motives. Let us assume what you say is true. If you are aware that she seeks your demise, responding accordingly should be well within your means. You make it sound so easy. Even after all you've heard, you're still gonna sit on your hands? Naturally, we cannot overlook any who violate our regulations, not even my beloved granddaughter. But be that as it may, our attention is on matters of greater import at present. Heiwei's internal conflicts have yet to be officially resolved. Our current visit to the capital is but one facet of that. Forgive us, but would you mind handling my daughter for the first time being? Pfft, that was the plan anyway. I'm gonna look past the doublespeak here and say we get the message. Alright, time to die. Well, at least he heard us out. It didn't sound like either of them knew much about the situation, though. I was hoping they'd give us some help, but it looks like we're on our own. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. What we need is a way to deal with those mystery pricks who caught me and Van off guard.
Hey, fancy seeing all of you here.
Yo, Shizuna, she's back! And she's crazier than ever. Ikaruga's vice chieftain. Always popping up when we least expected. Don't tell me you're here on another job like you were back in Langport.
Sorry to disappoint, but not this time. Real talk, I've just been treading water while I think out my next move.
Is something troubling you? Let's take this somewhere more private. So what's going on? The thing is, Kurgan and the others have been mobilizing behind my back. It's obvious for some kind of mission, but heck if I know any more than that. That's worrying. You're Ikaruga's second in command, no? Can they really just circumvent your authority? It's not totally out of the question if they're acting on special orders. Still, you'd think I'd at least have a grasp on it. That's the part that rubbed me the wrong way. So I came into town to scope things out, and bam, there you guys were. Holding out on me, are we? Nah, it sounds an awful like what's going on with Ashen. And if Ikaruga's on the move. The group explained the situation to Shizuna, taking care to work around any details regarding the rewind. So the little lady from Heiwei wants her heads on a platter, but you don't know why. On top of that, you think she's getting help from a third party. Yeah, that being said, we can't say for sure that she has your shinobi with her. Well, if she does, I can't just let it slide. That means I'll be tagging along in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, I figured as much. Good to have you. We'll need all the backup we can get. Did I get her swimsuit? I don't think I did.
So this is the condemned sector. Huh. I'm definitely sensing someone in here.
Oh? Could it be Kurogane?
Nah, he wouldn't let himself get caught that easily. What I'm sensing is pretty eerie. Well, I guess we'll figure out what it is when we're at the end.
Hold on, do I have... Okay, so we have... Oh! That's cool. I don't know if I like this more than our last outfit, though. This setup or this setup? I think I like her original getup better. Wait, what? What? Racer girl? Okay. What level is she? 46. Okay, let's switch her up for an iron.
Right.
It's got midriff.
Right, time to let loose.
Alright, let's go. Faster, more intense.
Let's get to work.
You got a charge attack ready.
Slice you down. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Can't we just fast travel there? You think about it? Oh yeah, we totally just can. Let's make a save here. Hey, it's Team Spriggan. Well, well, well. You can already sense it, huh? One thing at a time, though. Yeah. We're here, Ashen, just like you wanted. So cut the crap and show yourself.
You figured out it was me, yet here you are anyway. All that tells me is that you've made your peace with death.
You might want to check your math on that. I know that you're still hung up on what happened with Sao. But what I don't get is how that justifies taking it out on us.
That's a fine thing to say. You don't even have the right to speak Tao's name.
Okay, so I'm guessing he died or something? Is he dead?
Not when you're the ones who killed him!
Oh, okay, cool. Huh? Say that again? What is she talking about? Sal's not even dead in the first place. Don't take me for a fool. Van Arkwright Aaron Way. Back on Emmett Island, you exploited Sal for all he was worth. Wait. Whoa, wait, huh? And in the end, you pushed all the blame on him and killed him to keep his mouth shut. When did that happen? I don't think this is just a misunderstanding. Where is time fuckery happening right now? It seems that Miss Lou has her own version of the facts. When she is thoroughly convinced. Was she even on the island now that I think about it? That can't be possible, or is it? Get a grip already, damn it! You're beyond forgiveness. I will have my revenge.
Spirit unification.
Oh shit, she's Elrine Woman O.
I can see you two hiding, plain as day.
No! I knew you'd come in handy, but damn! The Divine Blade of Silver, she's on another level entirely.
Now then, isn't it time you came out to play? Kurogane?
Princess, why do you interfere?
Oh, no you don't. I'm the one asking the questions here. Just what do you think you're doing behind my back?
Ah, I see now that the message must not have reached you. This mission is under direct orders of the chieftain. Even if you should oppose us, we are prepared to fulfill it at the cost of our lives.
Well, isn't this something? I thought they were being controlled, but their chi is flowing freely, which means... So the Divine Blade of Silver is against us, too? In that case... Her aura! There it is, the source of what's warping them. That power! It's the Crimson Grendels! Oh shit, she's gonna Grendel out. Oh Jesus. Gotta be shitting me, she's corroding the space around her. Wait, okay, I thought everyone died. Where are we? Oh. We're at the hot springs area.
Our surroundings changed.
There's that waterfall I trained under. Long Lai Poo-Boo.
Poo-Boo.
This place came up during Mr. Liu's story, too. I'm not sure how, but it seems to operate off the same mechanisms the Garten does.
So anything goes, huh? I'll bet anything that Ashen's regrets are what brought us here.
Apparition, to me. Heed my call and smite my foes before me.
Monkey! Bewitching Spectre, Yako Yunue! El Monkey's here.
From the east. It's that new way we fought before.
Princess, I will expend every effort to carry out my assignment.
Oh fuck, 3 of them?
Sounds fun. Just don't start complaining when we return the favor.
Damn straight. Let's show them what we've got, people.
Do what it takes to push them back.
We must defeat Le Monkey.
I cannot back down.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
God, there's 3 of them too.
Big fast, take this.
Now we're talking.
You might as well.
Engaging skill. Now then, let's do this. This moonlit blade of mine is false, yet true as steel. There!
Behold! Zero's Gleam!
Boost gauge
Show them your
upgraded.
Cephalane! Got to I'll be quick!
Forgive me.
Do your worst!
I must carry out my duty.
Kinda wish they were more range. Oh well.
Yusbi ala hab
There. Shadow bind.
Oh no! I'm caught in the bind. Let's get back here.
Don't hold anything back!
It's go time!
Give them your all! Boost gauge
Alright.
limiter unlocked!
One. Oh fuck.
Won't get away with this!
Which one had the debuff?
We should go on the attack!
Oh wait, it's Shizune. She's got it. So who's that thing again?
Going all in!
Actually, you know what?
Hit him back!
There we go.
Now we're talking! Time to push through!
Engaging skill.
Fuck you, monkey.
I'll remember this. I like where this is headed. Zypha, yeah.
I owe you one.
Appreciate. Let's go.
Focus unleashed.
Going all in!
Engaging
This is
skill.
Silver wings.
Oh no, the monkey's going crazy. Oh fuck, wait. Whoa, I don't know how I didn't die. Let's switch up.
You're up!
I've got
I
this.
must carry out my duty.
Time to go all out. We should go on the
Transmitting
attack.
code. Activate.
I won't give up.
Such impudence.
Boost gauge limit broken.
This ends now. Lights protect us.
We gotta go crazy.
Wings. Go.
Yeah, damage.
Night
Boost gauge upgraded.
Monkey! Fuck.
Now we're talking.
Oh shit, maybe I should.
Focus unleashed. Engaging.
Fuck it.
Boost gauge upgraded.
That's fine, that's fine.
I won't lose.
Switch out with Elaine.
The rest is up to you.
Here. I've got this. Great circle of light.
Yeah!
Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit
Appreciate
increased.
that. This ends now.
Engaging
You're
skill.
finished. Do your worst. Too slow. Season up.
Engaging skill.
Dearest form. Duality.
Nice, get out of here.
I'll remember this.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Here's some extra. You're next, Shizuna. Time to push through.
Engaging
Here
skill.
it comes. Too slow.
Get fucked.
You won't get away with this. Yeah. Ha. That's it. Elaine.
Engaging skill.
They're down. Now.
Oh yeah, this is over.
There. If you could, no problem. Fine.
The monkey is dead. We have killed the monk.
I won't stop here.
Fairy's Infernal Edge has been upgraded to Zephyr Edge. Ook ook. Impressively done. The Crimson Corrosion's thinning out. Our surroundings have returned to normal. Now's our opportunity to bring her back to her senses. Got it. Ashen, pull it together, would you? Just listen to what you're saying. Do you seriously think we murdered Sao? Also, he's not dead. What are you talking about? Since when was that prick the type to just roll over and die on someone else's terms? Rin. Looks like we're just a small push away on this end, too. Stand still, Kurogane. Ooh.
What came over me?
She cut out the corrosion. You can do that? This katana is specially made for exorcisms. Not a one-to-one situation for this situation, but close enough. I thought I could have tried it against anyone but Kurogane, though. If I'd been off even by a hair, I would have sliced his soul right out. Damn, just like fucking Grianos, who cut his soul. So poor Grianos. Rip to that fucking bird.
Princess, I'd have preferred you cut me down where I stood.
Surely you don't mean that. Well, luckily for him, it worked out perfectly. I think Ashen still needs an extra nudge. Looks like it.
No matter what you say, it's a fact that Cao's gone. If you really want to claim he's alive, then bring him here and show me!
If it were that easy, we already would have...
Speak of the dragon, and he shall appear.
Oh, son of a bitch, why are you here?
Cao?
Oh, swell, just how much of it did you see coming?
Why, this is no more than mere happenstance. The result of a stray rumor reaching my ears.
That's right. We wouldn't have traveled all this way to the capital without an express purpose.
Cao, is it really you? Thank goodness. That means it was all a lie.
You just believed it? Oh, she's being manipulated.
You leaving the Liu family? All of it.
Well, that second part. About that, Ashen. It was all a dream. Regrettably, Lady Ashen, I have indeed made my departure from the Liu family. Additionally, I have one further report to make to you all. Just the other day, all 6 families aside from the Lius have recognized the establishment of the Li family. I notified both Yin and Fan Lu of this development not too long ago. I, Fen Li, also known as Gao Long, shall act as the new head of the house. Oh, cool, this guy. So that was your express purchase coming to Edith, huh? So you finally made your choice, huh? It was a natural conclusion. After gauging the capabilities of this man, I shall call my brother. Or no, I call my brother. Each of us will exploit the other's position and circumstances, all while poised to cut them down in their sleep if need be. Occupying the seat of a family head under such conditions will be stimulating beyond a doubt. All the better to slake... The slake my... The fuck does slake mean? Hold on, new word. Oh, it just means to quench or satisfy. Huh, okay. Great, as if the syndicate didn't have enough whack jobs in charge. But perhaps it's that very quality that allows one to stand at the helm of their family. You might be right about that. But I'm gonna kill you now.
Allow me to offer you my heartfelt congratulations on the establishment of the Li family. Master Gao Long? No. Master Fen Li, on behalf of the Liu family. I, Ashen Liu, wish for 1,000 years of amity and fortune between us.
Nope, I don't think Crimson's stream tonight.
Oh? I accept your goodwill. Allow me to wish prosperity upon your house as well, Ashen Liu.
You grace us with your auspicious words. And Master Cao, I ask that you lend your support to Master Fen Li for many years to come.
As you will it, Lady Ashen. No, that doesn't quite have the right ring to it. Lady Liu. May we bring glory to Heiyue together, in spite of our divergent positions.
Guess that's case closed.
What a weird diversion.
Yeah. It all went according to plan. His plan, anyway.
Thank God. Do it again.
What do you think you're...
Shut up! Stay out of this, outsider!
Probably the most satisfying punch.
You're one crazy son of a bitch, Sao. That's true to form for the White Orchid Dragon. There's a reason I looked up to you with respect. Even when it seems like you've tossed Ashin aside, you're still worrying about her from the shadows. Case in point, right now you're helping her bounce back from a situation you created.
Quite an assumption there.
Punch him again.
Even if that were true, would it really constitute a problem?
You bet your ass it would. Especially when family comes into the equation. All this shit you're pulling right now has Ashin in tears. She's my longtime friend, a daughter of the Liu family. But more than that, she's someone close enough for you to consider your own flesh and blood.
That's...
Tao.
You two have been tight for over a decade. Even you can't pretend the connection you share is anything but legit. But what did you go and do anyway? You hurt Ashin, the girl who's supposed to be near and dear to you. If you think I'm just gonna let that slide, then you've got another thing coming, Sao Li!
I see. So that painful blow was your way of enacting retribution, was it?
It sure as hell was. Take another second, let it sink in.
Oh, I plan to do exactly that. You really have matured, Aaron. To the point where you do your title of prodigy justice.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll be expecting much of you from here onward, little conqueror.
Will you forget the stupid nicknames already?
Are you okay, Tao? He really let you have it.
Oh, this is hardly worth fussing over. Were I to do so, I'd no doubt be met with more bluster. Aaron would say this pain is nothing compared to what I put you through.
Hard to argue there.
Heiyue's future is looking very bright indeed. Not only by virtue of Aaron, but Fun and Lady Ashin as well. I ask that you continue to grow, to the point where even I must regard you as a threat. Consider this the parting wish of Sao Li, your erstwhile companion.
Tao. I'll gladly grant that wish. And don't think you can take it back. I may not look it, but I've got a real stubborn streak. Someday, I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
Is that so? I will be looking forward to it.
Huh. Things were a little tense for a minute there.
Yeah. Now we can finally shut the books on this. Damn. Not to agree with Sao here, but Aaron's done a lot more growing up than he realizes.
The Genesis.
Oh god, it's glowing in her hip. She just placed it in her hip bone.
Huh? Something's glowing. When did this get here?
Wait, she's got it? We see the costume from Shizuna. What? What costume did we receive?
Those are impressive results.
Yay.
Then I'll update your
B.
rank.
I'll gladly take that. That's just about perfect.
Oh, that's my first S rank. Huh.
I did nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Continue. So the second Genesis, that wasn't how I expected to get it back. Yeah, it's definitely not fake either. Does that mean this was all just another case of Genesis going haywire then? I don't think it's that simple. If I remember right, this unit had the ability to manipulate vital forces. Hard to imagine that it could pull off the things we saw this time around. I concur. I consider the way Miss Lou and the others had... consider the way that Miss Lou and the others had been corrupted. It had that Crisman asswiped handiwork written all over it. Yeah, so the Genesis was probably being used as a point of origin. As for the corrosive power the Crimson Grendel has, it must have been strengthened after the 8th Genesis was reassembled. And now it's able to wear away at past memories. When that happens, the target's perception gets rewritten the way Ashen's was. So basically, not to what people remember, at least that's what we're speculating. Sorry, but I'm drawing a blank on everything that happened. Before I knew it, the only thought I had in my mind was revenge. My circumstances were similar. I acted as if ordered by my chieftain, and so harbored no qualms with my mission. Perhaps we are under the influence of a highly sophisticated technique, one capable of rewriting our perceptions. It was as if we were being shown a possibility that could have come to pass. Whatever the case, we can say for sure that an unidentified phenomenon is at work here. It could be a sign that our high-risk offenders are making a move again. The Crimson Grendel and Garden Master, you mean? At this point, we need to... who could that be? Sorry, but our office hours are long over.
Hope you don't mind me barging in.
That voice. It's Shizuna! She's back! The Divine Blade of Silver. If I expected her to come.
Short
What
time
for?
no see, guys. I just stopped by to say thanks for today. Well, that. And to cut a little deal.
A deal? Here comes that sinking feeling again.
As Ikaruga's second in command, I can't just shrug off what happened.
Wait, her clothes give her so much more like layers. So like this would like be on her jacket, but because she's like less layers, she's got that hover hand over her fucking hip.
No matter how you slice it, my subordinates were used in a, let's say, unconventional manner. So, in exchange for you calling it even, I'm taking it upon myself to pitch in for a while. Think of it as an apology, mixed with a dash of gratitude.
Oh, brother, I should have seen this coming. Hey, look on the bright side. We couldn't ask for a better helper. Agreed, her combat skills leave nothing to be desired. And her unclouded eye will surely serve us well. She'd be a valuable asset considering what lies ahead. Just so we're clear, this ain't gonna be like the time you've helped us out in Longport. If you're in for the long haul, and it's our way or the highway. Got it?
I think I can handle that much.
Yo, employee. Yeah, then in that case, welcome aboard. Happy to have you with us again. Employee Shinzuna, hell yeah. Fuck, she's on our payroll. Now that our surprise guest is settled in, let's get back to the topic at hand. To recap, it's plain to see that the enemy is exploiting the Genesis for their own twisted gain. That's why we need to recover the rest of them as quickly as possible. Yes, there are still 6 units unaccounted for. Going by our progress today, this is going to take us a long while. In that case, we'll want to be prudent with our itinerary from here on out. Good call. We're gonna be pressed for time no matter what. So let's try and get our agenda mapped out by the end of the night. Do we even have a lead to go off of? That's the question. Has the guild caught on to anything? In a manner of speaking, we've received word that the remnants of those anti-immigration terrorists, the True Grievance Brigade, are mobilizing. Oh god, they've got them grievances. They're the ones who hid out in Haramis. Oh, that's some pretty alarming news. Yeah, might pay off to poke around about it. That said, I've got another possible lead. A letter came in while we were out. Really? Who from? My master, if you can believe it. A letter from Burgard? The timing's uncanny. It makes me curious what the old fogey has to say. So, what do you write? Let me read it out loud for you. To Van and the rest of the Art Solutions, I hope this message finds you well. It has come to my knowledge, albeit only in bits and pieces, that a number of peculiar incidents have recently transpired in the Republic. Unfortunately, due to extenuating circumstances, I will be unable to visit in person. Nevertheless, I am compelled to put my concerns to paper. It would seem that these convoluted events are occurring in quick succession, but while the situation may appear chaotic, there is undoubtedly an overarching narrative at play. However, it cannot be found by scrutinizing each individual element. Instead, you must step back and adopt a broader perspective. In chess, one must watch not the pieces but the board. So too should you make another effort to see the bigger picture. If I notice anything myself, I will have my disciples inform you. Know that I have every confidence in your ability to overcome this. Till we next meet, Burgard Zaman. Damn, Gramps, his advice is so spot on, you'd think he was spying on us. Impressive to say the least, and he makes a fair point about seeing the bigger picture. Things have definitely been in a jumble since Nemeth Island. We've left a lot unsolved. Taking the time to reassess it all might lead us to an epiphany. Does he normally talk like this? Burgard? Maybe less in metaphor, but yeah, I'd say so. Not just in regards to our enemy's motives, but what happened to Ashen today, too. I think it'd be well worth the effort. So what's our plan for tomorrow, then? Our options are to either investigate the remnants of the True Grievance Brigade, or follow Mr. Zavant's suggestion and review the mysteries that have arisen thus far. Let's see. Oh, shit. Let's follow Burgard's advice. I say we go with Master Burgard's advice. Sounds like a plan. Great, then let's pack it in for tonight. We've got a busy day in store. That's a nice Toa. 21st of March. Alright, time to get this workday started. Like we decided last night, we're going to be looking into all the mysteries we've left unsolved. The incident in Nemeth Island yesterday's run-in with Ashen, we need to start making some sense of things. First on the list are the fake Grendel, the phony fairy, and the dude lording himself out as the Garden Master. I don't know, you could probably find a really horrible cursed Toa. They won't show their hand so easily, but chances are that they're slinking around behind the scenes. Indeed, we also know that the Society's Oathbreakers cooperating with them. Apart from that, perhaps we can look into those twin assassins from the Gardens as well. Those kids, huh? Whatever their history, they're bound to come into the picture again. Then there's Swin and Nadia. I wonder if they're okay. We couldn't pick up either of their tracks yesterday. Yeah, the only lead we had turned out to be a ruse. This makes 6 days since Swin left. The other thing that worries me is the way those two have drifted apart. Yes, our next conundrums are the mail we received from seeing the situation with the Marchengarten. Quite right, the latter also played a part in Miss Lou's rewrite, though the particulars escape us. Maribel informed me that they would investigate the matter after I inquired about it last night. Jeez, that's more mysterious than I thought. We got enough here to fill a few books. Is it always like this? I'd call it a par for the course at Arkwright Solutions. Well, we can't just ignore these things. Yeah, at the least we've got to take a few shots in the dark. For now, let's give the town a once-over. We can check whatever sticks out and handle any forced brigands on the way. Right. On with our daily operations, then. Oh, thank you. Whoa. Hermes. Long time no see. I finally got my moonlighting out of the way, so the courier business is back up and running again. Give me a call if you ever need anything, and I'll give the drop in no time flat. Yo. Nice. Oh, can we go into Marchengarten? You said Mirabelle was looking to the Marchengarten, right? Any luck on that end? Knowing her, she'll have already come across something of note. Shall we contact her? Hey, Rosette, and hey to you too, Arkwright Solutions. What's up, besides the walking blade hazard you added to your crew, I mean? We want to check in on the Marching Garden. First off, how much do you already know about what's happening? Ah, wow, way to put a girl in the hot seat. Guess there's no point keeping it on the down low, though. I know I said we lost control of the place after it got hijacked, but that doesn't mean Marduk hasn't been monitoring the sitch around the clock. And actually, after analyzing the data from yesterday... Don't tell me, you noticed something screwy? Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants. Yesterday, there was a change in the pattern, and we observed an abnormality in the system's operations. As for how or why it happened, it's like, who knows, you know? The only thing we could suss out was, was that it had access geographical data from the Longlow area. So we were right. The garden systems were involved. That's all the deets I can share. It sounds like it was enough for you to figure something out, though, huh? A few things, thanks to you. Cool beans. Looking forward to you getting us back in the driver's seat, Van. Yeah, well, I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet. Got a feeling settling this whole thing is going to be a hell of a time for us. Don't know what you mean, but let's just call it a you problem. Later, Rosette. See you again soon. Indeed. Take care, Maribel. Oh, that confirms what I've been suspecting for a while. The Garden Master really is the one hijacking the Marching Garden. I can still remember my shock when the space around us morphed into the Longlai Pubu. It may well be that the Grendel-Zolga's power utilized the garden systems as a foundation. In doing so, reality itself was corroded. I never even knew that was possible. It's likely that the power of the Genesis was somehow employed as well. If you follow that train of thought, the Garden Master didn't steal the Genesis just to rewrite people's perceptions, but for something much bigger. I'll just have to put it in the back burner for now. The takeaway here is that this probably won't be the last time reality gets corroded. Sick. Keep that in mind while we're out and about. Prepare food. That's what we got. Spicy couscous.
I'll try my hardest. I did a taste test first.
Yeah. I'm guessing nothing new. No, nothing new by the looks of it. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Wait, it said we got a costume. Combat gear, outfit, lightweight outfit. Ooh! I like the lightweight outfit. Well, if it isn't our delinquent tenant, your gang gets bigger every time I see you. Yeah, well, it's not like I asked for it. I apologize for any commotion. And I'm sorry I didn't stop here for breakfast. Just got a load of that aroma. Catch me in a good mood and maybe I'll treat you. By the way, didn't y'all get invited to the Z1 Grand Prix? Ooh, yeah, well that Comet Clown sent us 3 tickets. And Yume here said you just had to see it. That's right, we'll be closing up shop as soon as the morning crowd is gone. So if you'd like to order something, now's the time. Duly noted. I'd have nabbed a seat in the stands too if things weren't the way they were. But hey, don't let that stop you folks from enjoying yourselves. Oh, we plan on it, believe you me. Wouldn't be worth the lost business otherwise. You take care out there, everyone. See you later. And then they went to go, and then Yume got hit by a flaming car. Okay, what do we got?
Well then, shall we?
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Feast your eyes on this.
Oh, what can I do for you? Drop by again sometime, yeah?
You're doing fine, old man.
Take a look at my wares. Anything strike your fancy?
Hip Stregas for Yume. Hell yeah. Ooh.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a story. Here.
Kind of fun.
Record and bookstore. Hell yeah. Give me Neutral Milk Hotel.
Welcome.
Wait, gift for Zeta. Amber Turtle. Gift for Van.
You're welcome back anytime.
What do I want to do? It was not that.
Confirming your schedule.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
Yeah, you got a turtle.
Thanks a bunch, Van.
I'm so happy.
So what do you think about this almost nothing ever happened story? I'll reserve judgment until the actual end of the whole thing.
Oh yeah, we took you around here once before, didn't we? Huh? Where'd the Divine Blade go?
She's right here.
Oh, sorry. I spotted these delicious looking apples and just thought I'd help myself.
She ate all those in the blink of an eye.
Check out what I have on offer. Let me know if you need anything at all.
Ooh, banana chips.
Come back anytime.
Those are always really good. What's in here? That's the cafe.
Welcome! Thank you for coming! Please stop by again!
Something you're looking for in particular?
Give me the dumplings. Exchange. There we go.
Talk to you later.
Alright, we got a side quest over here. What do we got?
What have we got?
Sewer system sweep. Okay, so that's just monster. Can I see what it... Oh, that's just a force brigade on the back of her thing. Wait, why is there still a... Oh, that's why. All custom fishing parts obtained. Nice. Easy enough.
Here goes.
That's just a rumor, right?
How much did that give me? Oh, 25. Oh, it's 12.24. So he's threatening this man. Oh, it's oh, fuck, it's Jacobin. Holy shit, he's here. Freeze, we have a warrant for your arrest. If you've got anything to say for yourself, I'll hear you at the station. Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me. I was only trying to awaken the citizens of Calvard to the evils of... Whatever, pal. Maybe you should focus on not being a public nuisance for once. Anyway, you're coming with me. Damn. Okay, well, he might be playing a role later. Unless he's just here for laughs.
What to do?
Alright, what do we got? The Mishi misadventure. You mean the Mishi adventure? Are you aware that Mishi's revamped design has been rather controversial among his fan base? Apparently some fans have been plotting something nefarious to show how much they hate it. Whoa. Yo. We gotta protect Mishi, guys. Alright, let's go fight that. Let's go kill the monster first.
Here goes.
And then we'll protect Mishi.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
I do everything to protect Mishi. Old sewers that way. This dog has not moved since yesterday. He's just sitting there. Alright, we got... nothing here. We can skip to the end. Oh god, it's the squid monsters that almost killed Mariel. Not squid monsters, slime monsters. What am I saying? Ooh, they got mouths in the center there. Gross.
Time to go all out. We should go on the
I'll remember this. Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Flames protect us. Show them
I'll be
your
quick.
Barry.
A boost would work here.
Good luck.
Flames give us strength. Now we're talking.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Time to go
Engaging
all
skill.
out.
Too slow.
Ha! Yes.
Activating skill.
Hurry.
stung. That one stung.
Do your worst.
A boost would work here.
Good luck. All you
I've got this.
Now's your chance to boost.
I like where this is headed.
Theo, we need help.
Appreciate that.
Now's a great time for a shard boost. Focus unleashed.
Good luck.
You can do this. Engaging
This
skill.
is it. Flash. A chance.
Oh.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge
yes.
upgraded.
We should go on the attack.
Initializing
That
draft.
one stung.
Guess I got it.
Oh, fuck.
Activating skill.
Taking point. This ends now.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Boost gauge limit increased.
This ends now.
I don't like the camera angles like weirdly low.
Engaging skill.
Alright, one dead. Missed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Some arts work better. Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself.
Oh,
Something's
Jesus.
coming. Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Transmitting. Elaine!
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
I'll cover you.
You saved me.
Appreciate
Oh, that does damage too. Darn.
Release.
She's enough. I'm going.
What do you got? Earthbreaker.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Initiating drive.
I'll remember this. Don't hold anything back.
Elaine.
I'll be quick.
Oh, what? That missed? Oh, fuck. God damn it, Elaine. It's fine.
Activating drive.
Engaging skill.
Now.
There.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
We got this. We got this.
Way to fire me up.
Here we go.
Alright, another slime monster dead.
The rest is up to you.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating.
Over. Don't stop now, Elaine.
Now.
Chance.
Activating.
There we go. Dead.
Unlock.
Whoa.
Nice. Moving on up.
I will always strive to better.
Mission accomplished. Great job, you guys.
Mira deposit confirmed.
The jellyfish have been deceased.
Nice.
Alright, let's go, Magic falling asleep here, though.
Let's be on our way.
Alright, let's at least start this mission.
Wonder if business will be better this year.
Chat. Rosie. Hey, you the Rosie that issued a Force Brigand? We're from Arcade Solutions. We saw your request. Oh, you're the ones that everyone's been talking about. You got here much faster than I thought you would. That's good, because we're running out of time. Running out of time? That's so. Why don't you start by telling us what's going on then? Your request made some mention of the Mishi show, I believe. Oh, that reminds me, isn't there supposed to be some kind of difference between the new Mishi and the old one? Honestly, I can't really tell. Well, why don't I start there? Mishi was born in a theme park in Crossbell, Michelin Wonderland. And because Mishi saw a lot of success after the war, the Vallis Investment Bank decided to buy up a lot of their stock. That's how they became Michelin Wonderland's major investors. Val's Investment Bank? Mm-hmm. They've been pushing the company to expand their market ever since, particularly into the Republic. That's what led to the higher-ups deciding to put Mishi through the whole new redesign. His new features are supposed to appeal to people from the Republic, and the costumes are apparently easier to move around in too. seems to allow Mishi to show more expression as well. I'm disappointed they removed the cute little stripes on his body, however. Right? When everyone thinks of Mishi, they imagine a small limp face with a plump body. It was peak character design. It was peak, I tell you. Valis just doesn't understand his charm. They completely got rid of the snuggly feeling he gave off. I think they meant the costume was easier to move around in. Why are you saying stop saying that? You seem pretty familiar with Mishi yourself, Elaine. She sure is. Been a hardcore Mishi fan ever since her student days. You don't need to advertise it to the world. Plus, you can't exactly call me hardcore. I'm actually quite behind on Mishi lore these days. Oh yeah, definitely something a casual fan would say. Think what you like. Oh god, I forgot about the Mishi suit. Yes, I am a coward. Anyway, I apologize for all my excitement. I'm actually no longer part of the old Mishi fan group. I've recently come to believe that both the new and old Mishi have their positives. Well, I guess that's better than making a fuss over it. I mean, she was making a fuss over it. I agree, and that for what it's worth, Mishi's old design is still rather prominent in Crossbell. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't mean much to the old Mishi's more radical fans. They're the reason I contacted you all, actually. You see, I've heard that rumor that they intend to interfere with Mishi's show today at the Triene Mall. Well, that's definitely not something we can ignore. It could be dangerous. Yes, however, for who exactly the person planning to interfere is, well, I'm not too sure. That's why I'm asking for your help. After all, it'd be terrible if the show got interrupted. I mean, that sounds like a pretty reasonable request, but I'm sure you're aware, this is a job for somebody like a mall cop, not a Spriggan. Radical Mishi centrism. No, it's not centrism at all. Although I imagine they'd have a hard time acting on something like that's a little more than a rumor. Was there a particular reason you thought would be your best choice? There is. Think about it. If a fan of Mishi's were to have a run-in with the authorities, his reputation would be sure to plummet. Also, I can't help but sympathize with the old Mishi fans. They just really love him is all. I was hoping you guys could help me end things peacefully. That way no one gets hurt or has their reputation destroyed. So in other words, you want us to stop the target from ruining the show, then cover up their tracks. Well, I can't say I don't understand how you feel. However, if these Mishi fans truly do intend on disturbing the peace, it'd be best if they were judged lawfully for their actions. If they don't face consequences, they'll only grow bolder. I guess you're right. Wait a sec, there's only one person trying to interfere, right? Yeah, so you may call the Radicals a group, but they're barely even that, honestly. Most of their bad apples work in isolation. And given that a majority of their members think disrupting the Mishi show is going a step too far, it's not too hard to see why. It would be relatively simple to trace their movements then. Do you know what their plan involves? I'm sorry, details I know are pretty vague. You could always hire a Jaeger Corps to deal with them, and depending on how big it is, you could probably send them to wipe out the entire group. With a smaller corps, though, you might just have to settle for killing the guy in charge. Damn, that's how you get rid of radicals, just by killing them. Don't you think that's going a bit overboard? Well, actually, maybe it's best to be prepared. What if they plan to do something Oh, God. Listen, nobody's planning an armed strike on Mishi or his fans. Got it, you don't know that. If you say so. Anyway, we probably won't be able to learn anything concrete unless we start asking around the mall. Should we head over to see what we can find? Well, we might as well accept it. If it's Ashley Mishi, that'd be amazing. Alright, I guess we're on the case. I mean, sure, it's a little strange, but it kind of feels right up our alley. Great, thanks to you so much. You should head over to the Triene Mall as soon as you can. They should be starting in about an hour. I'm sure the culprit's just waiting for his chance to pounce. We'll do everything we can to find him. Actually, do you mind if I... Wait, what? Sorry, I missed that. If I tag along? Honestly, I've got a feeling this crazy fan of ours already knows your face. You can come up with us to the mall, but don't enter until we give you the all clear, understand? Yes, sir. Okay, let's get moving. Alright, hold on. There's actually a couple things.
Start working.
Hold on, there's what I wanted to do Oh, we can't go to the Grand Circuit. Damn. Or Albert District. There's a couple we can't go to for some reason. Oh. Can we go to this theater? Alright, let's go to the cinema. Let's go to the kinema to watch some Kino. Oh wait, I guess we're doing the side quest here. Oh. Why did it zoom up like that? Wow, this place seems pretty busy. There seems to be a lot of parents with children here. They must be waiting for the show. That might make it harder to search for a culprit. Should we just start looking for this guy's hiding place? I think we should find the Mishi show's staff first. I know we don't want to alert the police or anything. We can still give them a heads up. We have to make sure they're ready, just in case we don't get the culprit in time. Smart thinking. The staff lead is usually placed in the wings of the stage. Let's head over there now. Right. Alright. I just want to go see a movie. There's gotta be a movie playing, right? We're just going
Welcome to the Trion Mall.
We're just going to the Kinoplex.
One of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the birth. If you have a
Step
ticket,
right
please
up.
proceed to the entrance.
Fuck, we've seen them all. God damn it. Damn. Damn. We've already seen Fire Shark. We've seen 100 Days. We've seen Pawn.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Damn. Calvard ran out of movies. Sorry, we ran out of movies. Oh, there's a Mish.
Trion Mall.
There's a Mishi balloon. He's the culprit.
Major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Sea Shark Inferno again? No, I'm actually falling asleep here. So I'm gonna call it an early night.
Welcome.
So next time, we will apprehend this radical Mishi fan. You're currently monopolizing one of the only 2 actresses in the country. That's true. They could have been making so many movies in the time that we've had that she's been with us. But anyway, I'm calling it a night. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live Thursday. Same time, same place for some more Trails Through Daybreak 2 as we apprehend this radical Mishi fan trying to kill the good name of Mishi. Until then, have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time. Au revoir.